These videos are really difficult because I never know when I should start talking. Like, it should have like a countdown or something. But Nay, I'm making you this video because I just got your letter. I was pretty excited. Like, my mom got the mail and stuff, and she looked through it and she was like, "We have something from one of your friends in England." And I was like, "What?" And it was your letter, and I'm really excited. I figured a video would be the quickest way to get my message to you, but you will be getting a handwritten letter by snail mail, which I found out, like, when you email things to, like, when you mail things to England and like people from England mail things to you, it is truly extremely slow. So I'm going to respond to some of the stuff that you said, but I'll make sure my response is a lot more thorough in the letter. You're right. We were supposed to live with each other for a session when I was in the lodge, but because of other circumstances, I only ended up sleeping in the lodge maybe twice, which sucks, but I loved all of you girls in there. Like, it was so much fun the times I was in there. And you attacking, what was it? Oh, it was that one night I walked into the lodge to get some of my stuff to go back to D1, and there was like flies everywhere, and it was so funny. You and Lucy were like walking around like hitting flies, and like you had the little sticky tack and was like trying to catch them, and it was hilarious. And there was it was creepy. Like, there were so many flies in the lounge, and I don't even know like where that came from. We are not square. We are not square. Like, it sounds really creepy, like that when I was like, oh, I was watching you dress, but it wasn't that weird. I just happened to look over and I saw that big tattoo on your back, and I was like, Nay has a tattoo? Like, you don't strike me as the type of person who would have a tattoo, not that big anyway. And then I found you had your belly button pierced, and I was like, wow, you know, Nay is like a rebel. I was not expecting that, Nay. Like, that shocked me, it really did. But you are awesome. Yes, I'm friends with Philip. The handsome part, I don't know about that. He's not that good looking, in my opinion. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're friends. And we are obsessed with Gaga. That is true. I am pretty obsessed with her. It was a healthy obsession, though. It's nothing creepy. Like, I wouldn't I was going to say I wouldn't dig in her trash if I found out where she lived, but I probably would, so I'm not going to lie on that one. But I think it's a healthy obsession. I'm not like, there's not pictures of her. There's no pictures of her on my wall at all, actually. But I just love her music, and I love her, and her personality is amazing. So if I ever get to meet her, that's something I would like to do. I know Laura Duffin said that she was at the airport one day when Gaga was leaving or boarding a flight or something, but she didn't get to see her, and I would be pressed. I would be running. I would like punch security, and I would be all up on that. I would be, because Gaga is tight, and her concert was amazing, and there are some pretty embarrassing photos and videos on Facebook that show that I had an amazing time there. How is uni? Uni is going pretty well. It's my third year, which means I have one more year left until I graduate, which is exciting. I'm majoring in broadcast journalism, which isn't exciting, and it's weird because after being at camp, I think I found a new passion, and I want to work with kids. But I already have 2.5 years of journalism under my belt, so I might as well graduate and finish with that, and then maybe do something with kids later on. I pretty much come to the feeling that I'm going to be in college for the rest of my life. But that's okay, you know, at least I'll have degrees to show for it, I guess. How is uni going for you? You're like we call them RAs here, where it's like you live in the dorms with the kids, and you are like, what does RA stand for? I don't know, it's like something assistant, residential assistant, I think, something like that, I don't know. But basically you're like the liaison between like the university and the kids living in the dorms. I don't know, but that seems like what you are. So that's pretty awesome. Being an RA is pretty cool. How's life without the amazing, wonderful Camp Green Top? Life without the amazingly wonderful Camp Green Top is not an amazingly wonderful life. I get bored really easily. At camp, I think there was never a dull moment, and there was never a moment where you can actually sit and breathe, and so that kept me like active and going. But now that I'm back home and I only have class 2 days a week and I haven't started work yet, it's like I don't really have anything to do with myself. Like, I find myself just like, you know, cleaning my room, which I used to never do before, but cleaning and doing stuff like that because there's nothing else for me to do. I would much rather be at camp, hanging with everybody and hanging with the campers and stuff, but alas, I am not. I plan on doing winter camp though, which is exciting. I haven't really done any respites, which is a bummer. but I'm pretty amped up about winter camp, and hopefully things with that go well. I miss your face too, Nay. I do. You forget my beautiful smile. You were always smiling whenever I saw you, and you were so funny and full of jokes. And you had like the secret stash. You had like so much candy and snacks and Mountain Dew, Nay. Oh my god, that was like liquid crack. Like I would drink a can of that, and like I didn't have to sleep for like 6 days. I don't know like who invented that, but it is amazing. And if you have that in England, you are a lucky gal, because it's awesome. And Lucky Charms, every time I see a box of Lucky Charms, I think of like you and Chloe and stuff. But I haven't eaten any anytime soon, but maybe I'll consider buying a box just so I can remember you guys. So once again, thank you so much for my letter, and expect within the next like week or so, or however long it takes stuff to get over there, a letter from me. And I miss you, and I definitely love you, and I hope that everything is going well with you, and I hope to hear from you soon, eh? Bye.